Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I may or may not have had some technical difficulties, hence the slightly later start. But I do hope everyone's days/evenings have been going well so far. I see you're already here, Ali. Is that a sloth emote? Looks so weird on my tiny chat screen. Oh, how's everyone's days been? Mine has been great. I was at work today and got to spend the last 30 minutes of my shift guarding Puke. Yes, you heard that correctly. Puke. Some wee deer wasn't feeling the greatest and puked in our store's only accessible lift. So I had to stand there like a bouncer, crossed arms and everything, trying to stop people from going into the puke lift. That was a great end to my shift. Hello, how are we doing? Just sitting vibing to the music. Oh, is that a picture of you? Not a sloth, of you. Love it. Oh, do let me know if the audio is too low or too high, please. For some reason, my Streamlabs keeps fucking around with my audio mixer. So I'll set it and I'll be like, right, we've got this, it's perfect, no one's complained, and then it's like, actually, we're gonna fuck around with that and let you do that behind the scenes for next time. The chat's not on stream for you. Alright, bear with me a second, because I'm currently... I was going to say, I think it might be a delay, not going to lie. Let me see. If I can tweak it slightly. I don't think it's a massive delay, though, from what I can see. I might be wrong, though. Perfect. Okay, so you've refreshed, so hit 1 when you can hear me. Perfect. It's only a couple of seconds now, it looks like. But yeah. So as you may have seen from the stream title, we have decided on our game that we're going to be going into. Fair. I've noticed Twitch itself has been a bit funny with me. I don't know if it was just like my bad internet over the last wee while, but I've noticed like when I've been trying to watch people's streams, if I even think about looking at anything else but Twitch, it's just like, we're gonna not play whatever it was you were watching. Like, you can suffer for not giving us your full attention. But yeah, so we're jumping into a new game today because we obviously finished Detroit the other day. We are going to be jumping into a game called Tell Me Why, which, if anyone is familiar with the Life is Strange series, from what I understand, it is also a game made by DONTNOD, who are the original creators of Life is Strange. It's not a game I have played, so this will be a completely blind playthrough for me, which I'm kind of excited for, so we can all experience it for the first time together. But yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, because all I know of this game is you play the main character who is like, I think it's like one half of a set of twins. And it's got some really good, like, from what I remember, the main character is transgender, which to me is so amazing that we can have something like that in a video game, because there's not really much that I know of. Maybe I'm just ignorant. So I'm really excited to see how they do that. I have obviously played Life is Strange before, and many times. And I have screamed, cried, and throwed up the entire time. Not throwed up. Jesus, words are hard. So I'm really excited to see what feelings that we get on this, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. But on that, I think we should probably, we've yapped a bit too long. Switch over, and hopefully... Don't worry, I shall turn off the music once we actually get in. Oh, of course. You get to watch all the exciting stuff. This looks good. Alright. So, as I say, from what I know of the game, it's like episodic, much like the original Life is Strange was. So, like, there's 3 chapters to make up the entire game, so it's not that long. I'm just going to make sure that we have subtitles, because I can't read without my subtitles. But yeah. Yeah, I was quite surprised. From what I looked up of it as well, it seems to be that every June, so every Pride Month, they make the game free for people to play as well, which is quite interesting. I obviously bought this quite a while back. But yeah, it seems very good, very interesting. I'm excited to see. Okay, words are hard, right? I've been hard at work all day. Oh, 2005. Oh, this looks like a police station. Who are you? You look dirty.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Oh my god, did we murder someone?
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Excuse me?
Take your time.
What do you mean she had a
freaked
gun?
out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so...
What? Your mum?
So I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Excuse me? What a fucking opening. Homecoming, Chapter 1. I can already tell I'm gonna fucking love this game. Like, what was that? Okay, got some boppy music. Fireweed Residential Center. Oh, this is 10 years later. We're in 2015 now. Let's see. We'll miss you, Ty. 8 AM. Like fuck would I be up at that time? Who are you? A cute wee cabin. Oh, hey! And like I'm totally all for like brushing your teeth as you move around. I have so many things to do, I'm not standing in the bathroom for 2 minutes. Oh, that's a cute ass teddy bear. Yeah, I'm totally getting, like, see if I didn't know it was DONTNOD, I would be like, oh my god, this is so Life is Strange. I feel like this game is going to infect my playlists again, much like, Gwen, hi, how are we? Not gonna lie, I really was tempted to put my stream title something like that, and I was like, is that too cringe? Is that too on the nose? How was your day, Quinn? Was it good? Also, as you can see, I have taken your advice from your stream the other day, and I have decided to play this. Yeah, you stretch that back out. Oh god. I love this. To-do. Her house keys is on her to-do list. This girly is me. Oh my god, this is such a cute ass room.
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
Oh, there's
Then
so many
I'm
things.
gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
It's been very well. Tired. I've been working. How about you? I was also working. So you missed my story at the beginning where I got to spend the last half hour of my shift today guarding a elevator full of sick. And yes, you heard that correctly. We had a first aid call and this old wee dear felt really bad and then felt much better when she emptied her stomach into our elevator. But it amazes me the amount of people in the general public who will still try and enter a lift that is not only blocked off with like big like barriers, but also I'm a big boy. There's no way you're getting around me and not seeing me.
Last picture I sent was from bleaching my hair
And being like,
home
why
phase.
can't I go in there? Like, cause it's puke. Do you want to go and play with the puke? Because I can let you go play with the puke if you would like. But I don't think you
I've
want
been practiced since high school.
that. Oh
I'm
my
probably
god, you were a
super
hockey
rusty.
girl. Okay.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Same. I love planets and stars, which any of my real friends can tell you.
Not the prettiest of
I
my
used to,
creations.
as a teenager,
She
when
weirdly
I got
kind of looks
very
like I could look at
drunk,
this artwork all day.
would just go out, like, because where we lived at the time was quite a quiet area. I used to just be able to go out, and I always used to bring my arms right under my oxters and just stare up into the stars. There's quite a few videos of me just going, stars, really drunkenly. So I think it's, if you want to add it, I think it's add quote, like exclamation or quote add. I think it's add quote for that one. But yes, thank you for reminding me that I am the worst person.
Why would it be in here?
What am I supposed to be doing again? Oh, I am looking for your house keys. Ooh, the grave rose. Oh, I like that. Like if I look at this, I can hit Q to get that little, oh, you can't see it. Wait a minute. Let me just quickly move my camera if it will let me. No, it won't. God damn it. So basically there's like a tooltip hidden behind my face right now where like when you look at something that has writing, you can hit Q and it like gives you an accessible window and tells you what it says. I love
One more
that.
season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
I love people watching. Real people can be fun sometimes.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
What else can we rummage? Oh, there's something under the bed.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Wait, we stashed our house keys down here? Why did we stash them down here? Oh, wait, is this maybe like their childhood home? Where their murdered mother was or something? Oh, looks
So
like a little
that's where you've
goblin.
been hiding.
Let's look at the
This
photo.
feels like another lifetime.
Oh, it was
Right.
the keys.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Oh, well, you might be, but I'm not. I'm gonna
I've got
rummage
to
through
make
your
solid plans
entire
to see
house
the
first.
Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Ballad.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Not gonna lie, that would work on me. If someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, let's go and watch burning rocks in the sky and freeze our asses off," I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm down.
I need
Let's
to
do
bring
it."
this with me to Juneau.
To Juno.
I need to bring this with me
Oh,
to Juneau.
Juno. Okay. I was like, Juno? Like the goddess?
I should probably
How
get
does
rid of
one
this.
get there?
I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Me. I miss when TV shows and like movies used to, like if they were part of a series, if you bought them all, you could like stack them and make images. I used to love that. You don't really get that so much more now because we're doing away with physical media as a thing, aren't we? Little rocket. Okay, let's nosy. What's in the news? Oh, that.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's very cutesy. Is he a cutesy person? It really is a lost art. Like, I remember one of my friends had the entire series of Supernatural. And this was like back in like 2015. I know like it wasn't finished by then, but she had like them all laid out. And it was like from the very early like first or second season promotional art of like Sam and Dean looking so like, no, I don't own Supernatural, so stop trying to out me to the internet. But they're like, oh, cool, and like leaning up against the Impala, trying to look cool. And I always used to really annoy her by taking a couple out and rearranging it so that their faces were slightly
I
off.
can't believe we're gonna go back to that
Because
house.
I'm that type of person.
At least I'll have Tyler.
Honestly, though, like, I
It's gonna be
miss
so crazy to see him
Supernatural.
after
Like,
all
the
these
early
years.
seasons. So just Sam and Dean. Yeah, the brooding. I mean, Sam doesn't really brood so much as just, like, sit there like someone's hit him in the face with a shovel.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Ooh, who are you? Hi. Do you know, I would love to, like,
I should
watch a
probably
hockey
check my
game.
email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
God. Oh, God. Time and I again. Wait. Time and I against any two. Okay. Jesus, that was really bad. The Shape of Yesterday and Summertime Sweet. All of those sound horrific. Oh, what's in your book? Oh, yeah, wait. Can we mark off? Wait, I have the house keys. That's
All right.
annoying.
I think I'm ready to go now.
No. There's still things with circles on them. Isn't there? Wait, have I done them all? Wait, did I look at this? I don't think I did,
Probably
did
not
I?
gonna see any
Oh, no, I
stars at this
did.
time of day.
Ooh, I didn't look at that, however.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
What does that say? Is that Alyson Ronan? Interesting name. Yeah, I was about to be like, what's wrong with this girl's window? Why does it look like that? And then it clicked that it was a fucking blind that had been closed. Can I go through this door? I hope y'all are excited for a 3-hour stream of just me in this room touching things. We might leave now. Oh, hey.
Allie.
God.
She's gonna be so
Okay, so
awkward.
you're Tyler. What does that say? I know. Oh, perfect for the tool tip. Love that. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? I mean, that's fair. An email is just a letter. Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. I hate this. Is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See, always thinking ahead. I love Alyson so much already. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. Next page. I love Alyson. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot and we can't all be car guys. I love this. Anyway, the Vecchies? God. Let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Alyson. I love her. Right, guys. It is our mission to make Alyson feel like she is the best sister ever.
I'm pretty much done here.
Is that
I just
a
need to grab my
phoenix on his
goblin
back?
and I'm off.
That looks like a phoenix, right? I'm not being dumb here. Like, it looks like a phoenix coming out of the flames. If so, I love that, like, imagery.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. You escaped. That's me. That's literally what I write in people's, like, leaving cards and stuff. Like, you're living my dream. On the back of Tyler's jacket, it looks like a phoenix, right? No? Am I being dumb here? Yeah. Right, okay. You had me doubting myself there. I was like, that's a phoenix.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Song of Innocence. The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Oh, I love that. Okay, so Nate's seeing things.
Left, but God, it was a slog.
I love that you hold so much hope for me to, you know, make things up. I really do
Bummed to have to leave
appreciate
this
it.
behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was like a dildo or something that was on the
Man,
CD case.
Soundtrack to my angsty teen years.
Okay, maybe
I'll
I
leave it for the
do
next
need
rebel.
to get my
They're
head
gonna
checked.
need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? Barry
Man,
sent
he's
our
going
student
places.
art to show at
I'll be able to say I
Grindhouse.
helped him on his way.
Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Tinglet artist with favorite local venue. Okay. Shit I've got to do. Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay. Call Dr. Beck regarding counseling sessions with Jeremy. Okay. Meet Aaron. Gardening program set up. What's in the MISC? Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. And something for Alyson. I love that it's just something for Alyson. No, let's get a gift for Alyson, or
Man, I'm gonna miss
let's
that
write a
gift.
letter back to Alyson. Just something for Alyson. Okay, maybe I didn't give a headshot.
Hey,
I
little
am gonna
guy.
revoke your
You're
quote
gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
things. Okay, so you make little goblin friends. I love that. No, please.
Cool. I guess I'm totally
Oh,
ready to
wait.
go now.
Right, how do I... What's the pause menu in this? Is it that... Oh, okay. So it's not like... The crafty goblins. Look at them. That's adorable as hell. Oh, we have a listen.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
I love that. Oh my god, I'm in love with this game already.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert. Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping... I think we picked up the goblin we did. So I'm hoping to use that as my thing for Alyson.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Okay. Take me, this box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of Finders Keepers. Wait, how do I pick it up? Can I not? No? No, I want it. I love this. Ooh, there's another letter. Okay, this one I can read without the extra. So, hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Aww. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside. Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Oh, that's adorable. So you must be... So Tyler must be the kid that murdered their mother. I assume she's dead because he stabbed her. Because she came at him with a gun. Alright, there's nothing else here. Let's go. Please give me water and sun. I did not see that post-it before leaving. I really hope that wasn't an interactable like in Life is Strange. Oh, we have tomorrows for a reason. Ew. He's totally gonna hate this teddy bear. He does not strike me as the sort of guy that wants a stuffed animal. Oh, okay. I think she heard me. Oh, wait, this is gonna be their first time meeting, like seeing each other all that time, isn't it?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Yeah, hug him.
Likewise.
This is so sweet.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
I love
Then
that.
we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local
I'm gonna be
coffee
really
shops to
upset
hang
if
his
that
art.
was
Tyler
actually someone I
Ronan,
could have
shaping
interacted
the
with.
leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Oh, okay, we gotta make our first decision. The people. Let's be really sickly with it.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for
We
you.
will miss Aaron. We've never met Aaron, but we will
We
miss
planning
him.
to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Love that. It's the sort of thing I would do. Do you want to take one last look? Done. I already love this game. We left a Fireweed Residential Center. First achievement, let's go. I'm really scared though, because what I remember from Life is Strange is trying to get all of the like optional photos, called the collectibles, so I could get the
No,
achievements.
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Excuse me, a bear?
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Jesus. I guess
You
they
go
are
where
in
the food
Alaska, but that feels really like stereotypical.
I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Either kind of bear
Yeah,
I'm
well,
here for.
You know what they say, safety first and bear
I mean,
country.
honestly,
yeah, but
valid.
prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh god. This got so much deeper than I've
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing
oh,
back
not the
hibernation
douchebag
hunting.
glasses.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
He kind of looks like a fuckboy.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural
I hate
parks.
it.
What?
Please take them
Why
off.
are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Matt, don't kill the bear.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll
May
figure
have.
out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Yikes. Okay, are we still Tyler? I don't know what's going on here. A very pretty game. I don't
Right
actually know
about you.
when this came out, but that's pretty.
Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me,
And not in prison.
on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
You know, that's a good shot.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to
Jesus,
get out of here.
nowhere. Love that. Ooh, okay.
Guess
Don't like
that
the fact
normal
that it's
life you wanted
shift
didn't live up to
for
your
that.
expectations, huh?
Ew.
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Is
Bet you're
Michael
gonna
the
miss him when you
cutie?
move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Dance. His clan. Oh,
Is that
okay.
smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps.
I have to
Those
nip off for a
windows
bit
are like
when you're in
huge,
charge when I'm
gawking
gone.
eyes.
Nate shouldn't be left in charge.
You think people talk
Excuse
about
me,
our house
I
this
am
way?
the boss here, clearly.
Probably.
Valid though, enjoy whatever you need to nip off to do. And we will hopefully see you back in a bit. Okay, can we
So-
there we go.
We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Why not? Be cheap.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shit, what's the question? Again.
Shoot.
Love that.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more.
I
But
feel that.
it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Let's get a wee screenshot of that. Very pretty. I only look up when this game came out. Because even, like, I imagine it's a few years old now, but it's still so pretty.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
Oh god, we're gonna freak
What
out.
is it?
Show me your hand. What you got?
It's a gift.
Is
From
it a
Eddie.
ring?
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
I was about to be like,
Don't-
who's
And your
Eddie? I
adopted
think he was
father,
the first
the man
guy.
who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
the Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
Okay.
Please.
Sensing the tension.
For me,
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
it's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Oh god. I don't have to pick, because I don't want to be a people pleaser, but I also don't want to be an asshole, so I can't accept this. I feel like I've just like spat on
I can't accept
so
this.
much.
I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
So I'm
An
assuming the
It's
whatever
an effort not to
tribe
punch
she was
something
talking
whenever
about
you
must
say
be,
his
like,
name.
Can't you just cut him a break?
is like one
He
of
was
the,
doing the best
like,
he could with a
Alaskan
truly shitty
natives.
situation.
I realize I know nothing about like the Americas / Canada. Thank God he took off the douchebag glasses.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we got. What are we gonna see? There's gonna be a whale, a manatee, narwhal. Wanna see something? Show it to me, Rachel.
Whoa!
It's a whale.
So, I'm a jerk.
Was that a
You
humpback?
just always need to have the last
Whale?
word.
In other words,
I also
a jerk.
don't know my whales.
I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
Oh, that's too neat, girly. You gotta be messy.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Oh my god, is that a pinky promise?
Still your
I
sister.
love them. I've only had Tyler and Alyson for 42 minutes, but if
Would it
anything
ruin the
happens to
moment
them,
if I
I
said
will
I
kill
needed to
everyone
call
in this
home?
room and then myself.
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh, who you on the phone to? Did I just miss dialogue? Probably did, let's be honest.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Ooh. What's this? Beer is my sport, check my six-pack. Ew. Ew. Hate that. Yeah, I see a knife, binoculars. Ooh, is that a gun?
Impressive, ain't she?
I'm going hunting.
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way?
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
Absolutely not. Prefer fishing.
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around
Do
here.
you know it's one thing I've
You
never
know
done
what
in
to
real
look
life?
for.
Fish.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
My
Same
dad, when I
here.
was younger, was trying to take me
You
out,
from
but I was
around
like,
here?
nah, I'm not interested. Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
So I was right, they're like native tribes. You visit family? Let's be nosy.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Trust me, I
Right.
know. I'm also
Alex,
getting
by the
old
way.
so
Alex
fast.
Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the pass.
There's a
Oh.
pianist, famous pianist apparently.
What did you say your name
called
was?
Gershwin. Just call me Tyler.
Just call me Tyler.
I feel like
All right.
everyone will know us.
Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
I'll see you around town.
Okay. He seems kind of polite. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
I told you. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, the graphics aren't great, but it's still a pretty, like, look at that. Oh my god. Like, for, I imagine a few years now, it must be at least 5 to 10 years old, this game. That's good.
What a waste of a good pun.
Remain in vehicle ferry is Duncan. Okay. Alyson, I hope you're off the phone because I've run out of things to touch. Oh wait, maybe not. Aha, I found more
Hey,
things
Alyson.
to touch.
Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Ignored.
Alyson?
Love it.
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Denali Expeditions. Discover the crown
One
jewel
day
of
soon, I
Alaska.
hope.
What's this? Dewdrop in bed and breakfast. Okay. It's a canoe for sale. Not interested in that. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Okay. Interesting. Ballad. Oh yeah, so I was, yeah, it's like a native tribe. Okay. A dance group. Interesting. Let's have a nosy. What's over here? Ecology matters, so don't throw away your waste, don't do any hook fishing, and don't have eat food or drink. Hi girly. What you got to say? Okay, maybe we're just supposed to roam until we get to the dock? Question mark? Alyson, I've run out of things to touch. Talk to me. Alyson. Ma'am. Okay, let's go touch more things, I guess, back here. Ooh, there's an axe. Oh my god, he has more bumper stickers. Let's see.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
I mean, it's a valid yikes, my guy. You seem chill and all, but yikes. I will never understand Americans and their guns.
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Don't say her name out loud, Jesus. I'm trying not to let people know who we are. Okay. It's an interesting setup so far. I can't wait to see what the drive plot is for this game though. I imagine it's got to have something to it. Ooh, maybe there's like a murder mystery. It was Colonel Mustard in the living room with the nightshade. The light shade. I will say there does seem to be like these awkward pauses quite a bit. Don't know if it's just me nitpicking, but kind of annoying. So is this like their childhood home, I guess? Cross the threshold onto the property. Where's the ooky spooky ghost coming to get us? Oh damn, it looks run down. Could be doing with some pain.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Wow.
Charm's not
Get
the
that
problem.
hipster energy out of
Structural
here.
integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
I mean, probably.
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Why would you care,
Sure.
Tyler?
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Okay.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Yes, Alyson. That's the energy we require.
After you.
2 seconds. I saw a barn. I want to go investigate. So this is exactly what I do with almost... Oh, we're jogging. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, let's
At least the shed's still standing.
Really?
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Let's go.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
It's locked, all right.
Ugh. Game, how dare you stop me from going into an area I'm not supposed to be
What was she
accessing
doing
right
out
now?
here that night? Come on, man. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the
Sounds like
repairs.
weed killer.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to... Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
Not looking forward to seeing what that looks like. Okay. Let's go, Alyson. Let's jog. Keep the heat up. Oh, what the fuck?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah,
Oh, I got the little
we should hide them
frogs.
so they don't frighten away potential
This
buyers.
one. He is adorable. Oh, that snail is fucking cursed. Oh my god. Look at this. Why does it have teeth? What? Snails should not have those teeth. That's fucking horrifying. Jesus. Don't like it. Like the frogs, don't like the snails with teeth.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were
How
lying.
long is that
Waste
been
not,
there?
or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are
Is it?
always well kept.
I see something pink. I want
What'd you
it.
find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it? I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Just let me in. I want to see all the weird shit you've hidden. Oh, that's cute. So from what I'm gathering, their mother is like very much like a...
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Like a
Probably
take
'cause our
from the
mother
land
scared the shit out of them.
and only what
Yeah.
it gives you sort of
Scared
person.
everybody else off too.
Okay. Oh my god. It's like a little fishing hut.
You really want to go out there?
Yes.
No, you're right.
Oh, okay, Tyler. I want to go out there. You know, just an idea. It's quite a big property, isn't it?
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught
Of course
us
there
to
will
fish
be.
here.
Do
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing. Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky. No beavers.
Too bad.
Damn.
A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have.
Say people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Full of psychotic memories.
Full of unique psychotic memories.
Comes pre-haunted, so you can live out your paranormal investigator fantasy.
I'd buy
Yep.
it.
Yep.
We should do this. I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah. Not happening a second time.
Did you
Oh,
break
come
your
on.
wrist or something?
I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
Yeah, living life to the fullest.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
I mean, he has a point.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Why'd you make it sound so long ago? Like, don't point that
I remember
out
she
to
made it
me.
a game, at
I know
least.
we're in
That's right.
2025, but
We made
2004
tunnels
was
to
like
escape the
30
ice
years
scroll.
ago.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Okay. I know the blinds are shut, but I feel like we can open this. Maybe.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door
Are you
first.
innocent? Hi, Cloaky. How we doing? How's your holiday? You're still on holiday, right? You haven't flown back yet? How's that going for you? So far, I have wasted my time just, like, cutting about, doing shit I probably shouldn't be doing. Oh, you're coming home tomorrow. Valid. Has it been good? I've been keeping up with some of your
it's
TikToks,
locked.
and
Seriously?
it looks so hot.
Why haven't you
It's
checked the
made
front
me
door?
so jealous.
Because
So
true
thank you for
adventurers
that.
never walk a straight line.
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line. Me. Totally not because of my bad coordination. It's been lovely. Burnt to a crisp though. Honestly, valid. We had our camping trip as a group over the weekend there. I got burnt in an overcast
After
day
you.
in Scotland. So you're doing better than me. I got it all over my face and down like my forearms. It was so bad. You've never seen this game. So I'm exactly the same. This is a completely blind playthrough for me. It is by the same developers as Life is Strange, the original Life is Strange, so DONTNOD Entertainment. I'm loving it so far. Tyler and Alyson are great characters. Like, it's so good. You want to camp so bad? Honestly,
Hey,
do
you
it.
remember that?
Come on, Tyler.
I would highly
Freezing out
recommend
You're right. Sorry.
the
Let's head
Trossachs.
inside.
So anywhere like Loch Lomond, Loch Venacher, any
Hey,
of that kind of
you
stuff.
remember that?
here. Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Oh my god, the story will probably be banging unless it's like the later Life is Strange. So I've only played Life is Strange wise. I've done the original Life is Strange when it was first coming out. Yes, I'm that old. Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2. So I haven't played True Colors or Double Exposure. I have heard Double Exposure is a bit lackluster. And it's not, it doesn't feel like a Life is Strange game. True Colors, I'm intrigued to see how that goes when I eventually get round to playing it, but my heart belongs to Life is Strange 2. I love the Diaz brothers and their like development as characters together. Which I never thought I would say, because, like, Life is Strange, the original series, like, the original
did you
game was
smoke
just
something
such a
before
big
you left
part of my, like,
Fireweed?
teenage
The door's
years.
right there.
But I want to go through the window. Valid. No, so, like, I found Life is Strange when it first came out. Like, it was on my Xbox, was scrolling through the
Come on,
marketplace.
Tyler. You came all this way just to turn
And
back?
every time, like,
are you
I
talking to
played it
yourself
and I was
now?
like, what do you
Hey,
mean I have to wait
don't
another
judge me.
6 months for
I'm just
episode
saying,
2?
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Did not finish True Colors and Double Exposure. Really? Only when I haven't played it is Life is Strange 2. I would heavily recommend Life is Strange 2. I would say disclaimer though, because I've discussed with other people who absolutely love the original Life is Strange and Before the Storm. It does play very differently. Obviously, it's a completely different setup. But I adored every minute with it, and would happily replay it again.
Locked.
What do you mean it's locked?
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You'll add it to list. Yes, I heavily recommend.
You sure
I
that's
think
the right
you'll
key?
enjoy it.
Yes. Maybe someone changed
But
the
it's
lock.
one of those games where multiple
change the
times
lock on
playing
us?
I
I
cried.
don't know.
Like it got me in the feels so
You got a
hard.
plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Oh, let's break the
Never knew
window
a
open.
locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's got to work.
At least one of them's got to work. Yeah, I mean, that's true. So now to backtrack all of my way. Right, come on.
I could break a window,
You know civilized people don't do that,
But we're
right?
not civilized.
so we're civilized now.
Well, maybe not. But
Tyler
we are
is
trying
me.
to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenable.
That's
The
true.
crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King,
Secret
the old
door.
bit- You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
That's okay. We're big and strong. We can do it.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
I don't remember if I had tools anywhere.
It's screwed in pretty
Jesus.
good. We need a screwdriver.
Wait, the shed had a screwdriver. I
I
remember
think I
that.
saw one back in the shed.
Yeah.
Let's go check.
Look at me using my big brain. Right, there was a window. The door was locked though, right? Yeah.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Do your house keys not work on it, Alyson? No? Okay. Can I break the window?
Okay.
Because there's the screwdriver.
Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us
I want
something
that.
useful, huh?
Give
Yeah.
it to me.
We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
Oh,
We'll see ya.
Alyson, you're
What's
such a
happening?
like fun
Do you
ruiner.
feel that?
Oh. Space to focus on your bond? What the hell is this? What? Remember?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
That was cool.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it
You
happening.
used to share thoughts with your
think so.
voice.
And
Okay.
that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Huh.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
That's pretty cool.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
We suddenly have this power that we didn't have before. It's clearly the best thing that's ever
I'm feeling
happened to
something
us.
again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
My god. Do excuse me, if you ever see me bend down like this, it's because I have my giant ass water bottle at the side of me, because it is so warm in my flat that it is like just creating a river wherever I place it, and I'm like, I don't want that on my desk next to my expensive keyboard. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated.
Coming. I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
I'm loving this though.
Okay.
Follow the
Guess you don't want to
memory.
see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Oh no, it's taking us back to the
Guess we know
snail.
where to search now.
You just have to
I don't wanna
remember
look at
which
the
one
snail
is the
again.
silent frog.
Hey Cloku, you weren't here for this. Look at this snail. Why
So,
does it have
Which
teeth?
one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
What? I hate it. Like that's horrific. All the rest are adorable. But why does that have teeth? I need answers. Like, that's horrific. Clearly this snail went to Turkey and got his teeth done. I wish I could like zoom in on stream, but like that's horrific. I don't like it. Snails should not have teeth. Okay, I was supposed to be looking at a frog for the key. I'm gonna just start here.
Damn, where's the key?
Maybe.
Seriously?
No.
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Look at us, we're so good.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
What the hell? Oh, that's a frog booty. Why is the frog so cheeked up though? What was wrong with our mother that she made these weird things? Isn't there such a thing as a biting snail, or am I making... Wait, what? There's actual snails out there with teeth. Please tell me you're joking, because like that sounds horrific. I've got to look this up now. Wait a minute. BRB stream. We've got to find out if I need to be scared of goddamn snails again. Okay, so according to Google, snails don't have jaws for biting in the traditional sense, but they do have a radula, a tongue-like structure with tiny teeth that they use to scrape and rasp at food.
Hey, what are you waiting for? We've
While
got the
they
key.
can't
I
bite
know,
in the
I
way
know,
a
but there's just
mammal
so
or
much to
reptile
explore.
does, they can bite by rasping at your skin, which might feel like a pinch or irritation. I hate this. Just outrun them, they're slow. Yeah, but what if I'm, like, asleep? Like, I have now unlocked a new fear for the next time I go camping. I'm going to be sitting there, lying in my chair, having a great time, and then a snail's going to come over and rasp me. With his tiny teeth that he apparently has. Don't like it. What's this?
Huh. Who left this box here?
What
It looks
was
brand
it?
new.
It wasn't me.
It's a birdseed?
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
It is
Got it.
birdseed, okay.
All this for a screwdriver?
Oh, wait.
You got a better idea how to
if
get
it's
in?
a new box, that means someone has been out here. But we're the only ones with the key. Ooh, mystery. Where can I feed the birds?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken
Where's
her
the
neck
bird
than
feeder?
spend money on a new one.
Yeah,
The
still
back
waiting
here?
for those
Nope.
bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Wait, it's up here? No, that's a bell. There it is. There's that wind chime. That's a wind chime. God damn it. I feel like did we see a... Aha! Yeah, let's refill it. Let's get some bird friends.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Gonna turn into Snow White and all my little wild animal friends. But not snails, because snails are weird with their tiny teeth. And no, I will not let this go. What was I doing? Screwdriver to peel the boards. That's what I was doing. I really need to start writing shit down. Look at us go. We're a handyman. The DIY aisle hates to see us coming.
You sure you want to go in there?
I mean,
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
we couldn't. Is this where we're gonna get like a really weird jump scare that the game should not be
Everything
giving
okay
us
down
this
there?
early?
Tyler?
Fucking knew it.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Love it.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh, don't leave us here. Damn. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be something down here, like collectible wise. Let's crouch. Let's go. Oh wait, there was a teddy bear.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait.
Is she talking to us?
Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside.
They've got the twin
But I can
sense.
hear you in my head. Her voice. It's back.
Oh, shit. I don't
Hello,
suppose you
door.
remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Oh my god, look at the little truck.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
We're gonna go right.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Look. Oh, that's horrifying. What are you? Don't like it. What is it with wooden carvings and teeth? I don't really want to take it both. The Mad Hunter. That's horrible.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Tyler, Alyson, not gonna lie, you were weird ass kids.
Not even in your dreams.
Like, you role played as goblin children, and you created something called the Mad Hunter that never stops hunting
And left
people.
again after the goblins.
Like, what?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Thought she was actually being useful. Teddy bear, hi. Is it a
Wow.
moose?
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Okay, we're just looking at your ass now. Oh no, I don't want to leave him. Oh, that's so tragic. I know he's like fisty and moldy, but he deserves to come with us. We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Y'all were some weird ass kids. Like, ooh, Goblin Den treasure room. Okay. Is that a bear with a life preserver around its head?
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Don't say one
I found her old
thunder
kite.
spell.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Okay.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
What the the actual fuck, guys? I'm starting to slightly understand why
Past the treasure.
this
Straight
Marianne
ahead.
always just to tell you
I
off.
almost convinced myself.
Like, if
our
I had
poison
kids and
was
they
just
started
another childhood
stealing my
fantasy.
Me
dishes,
too.
don't think I'd
We
be very
really are
happy.
connected.
God, look at that. Beware the Mad Hunter. He is fucking
Hunter.
terrifying.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made
Ah.
all the creepy characters.
Okay. That makes slightly more sense. We made it out. Oh, or not. Trapdoor in the house to a secret tunnel. Gotta love it. Oh, this is eerie. Literally has not been touched in 10 years. Yikes.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Right, Alyson, hold your fucking horses.
Coming.
Jesus. So needy. Hi.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Excuse me.
Just working up to it.
Jesus. You've passed threshold. Door's gonna slam shut and the ghost is gonna come get you.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, second achievement. Go us. You know, see if I would stop looking around. We might be
Alright, let's
further
see.
than we are, but
Broken
also,
shelf,
if
broken
it's a thing I
jar,
can click,
and the
I'm gonna
washing
click
machine.
it.
Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Let's say machine repair.
I hated hanging drippy laundry.
I love this
I
all
refused to
different
change for a
people's
few
names.
weeks once, so I
So
wouldn't
Sam
have to do it.
K, his phone number. Robert, phone number Texas for winter. Brooks, too expensive. How much was it? $163. Okay. I mean, decent amount. That's like what? £130, give or take?
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
That's horrible.
And we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
Okay, so obviously A will be Alyson, O will
Yeah,
be
none of that crazy stretching I
Tyler.
did made any difference.
at some point. Not quite sure what the previous name they were known by was.
Not a total disaster, Ronan.
Can't believe you just checked yourself out in the mirror.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I mean, it's pretty
Wow.
impressive.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Okay, that took a dark turn.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Okay. Love photos. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, it's the kitchen. Let's
After all
rummage through
this
the
time,
drawers. Let's see what else is here
I
after
thought
10
I'd feel
years.
more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue,
I
duct tape.
love that,
The
like,
holy
a
trinity
junk
of
drawer
house repair.
is like a
Marianne
staple.
loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Jesus.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Everyone needs therapy. Genuinely. Even if you think you're okay, book a consultation.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Oh, don't like the connotation that sounded like.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the
Nutmeg
prize
and
machines at the
flex.
Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Mint looks absolutely horrifying. But, like, I know at least 3 dogs that look like that.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Right, you've already said that voice line, girly. Give me a second. I want to nosy.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of
Ooh,
fire.
we're getting a tingle. Where is the tingle? There it is.
Yeah.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Rude.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Yikes.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Damn. Really getting to me today.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not
Is Al
listening to
Gore
crazy
still in
Marianne
politics?
Ronan.
Like, is that still a thing he does? Because even as, like, a Brit, I remember Al Gore. Like, I was still a child at the time of, like, his presidential bid. But, like, he had some really good policies when it came to, like, the environment and stuff.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us.
My God.
In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I am so sorry. All I've done is bloody yawn. The joys of working and then streaming, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, look, it's Miss.
I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
I mean,
Saved every
that Miss
drawing
is
we ever
pretty
did.
good.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took
Definitely
so
better than
many
anything
pictures.
I could draw.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Who might keep some of them?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
That's fair. Okay, nothing there. I've already checked this bit. Ooh. What's this?
She pinched every penny.
Oh, she was a couponer. Okay.
Old textbooks.
So this looks like math
Tessa
homework.
gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were, in a way.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
That sounds like a cop-out. Oh god. A letter. Let's see. This looks like they wrote it to their mum. Hey mum, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Oh, judgment. Oh wait, how old must you have been for this though? Please forgive us for doing bad things. Oh my god. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell... Is that Ollie? Yeah, Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Oh, that's tragic. Because, like, they must have been young kids at this point.
Sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Judgment. Like, based on the spelling and the way it's, like, worded, they were still really young
What are
when
you
that
reading?
happened. Her apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I'm really getting that, like, obviously your mother was not a good person. Like, we've already learned that when Tyler said, like, in the opening. I assume it was little Tyler, where it was like, yeah, my mum pulled a gun on me. Like, not a great person, but, like, that's tragic. You deserve to feel safe at home. Like, any child does. Any person does. Like, I love this little, like,
Where'd you
reading
come
nook.
from?
Is that A Tale of Two Swords? Oh, that's cute. Okay. Guess we're going.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
Can you run up
Now
the stairs?
this feels like home.
This is a cute ash room. Though, I think we shall take a quick, just a quick 5-minute break, get up, get moving, go piss if you need it, before we continue exploring this room. So it'll be very quick, we'll just go straight into it, and I will see you all soon, hopefully. hello, we are back. As I say, it was a very quick one. I just had to mainly get up and just
Tyler,
move because
do you
my
copy?
back was killing
If we
me.
don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a
Ice
walkie-talkie?
Road Trucker
right?
Assassins.
Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Their imaginations.
Hey, the
What
postcard we
hell?
sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own
Yikes.
pen pals.
Okay, girly. Okay, let's see. Hello, Alyson, and we're gonna say Tyler from now on. We are writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Tyler was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. Oh. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me, A and T.
Look how small these beds are.
That's
We were
so
so little.
cute.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel sorry for them though, not having like a normal childhood, like having friends and stuff. But I don't know if that's a mixture of like not only
So much
were
for
they
my
away
dream of
in the
being a
middle of
hockey star.
nowhere.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
I love that you had to specify back then. Oh my god.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us
Our
explore our
space
artistic side.
contact.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd
That's
rather you
horrific.
called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Fair. Ooh, a box. Has it got trinkets? It has
Look what I
trinkets.
found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the
Press
whole
tab to
all these
open the Book of
stories.
Goblins.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne
Oh
wrote
my
a lot of them.
god.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The frog earns the right to speak. Okay. So it's like the journal in Life is Strange. Like, oh god, we're not gonna have time to read through all of this in the stream. But like, we'll leave a little thing there. And no one would like to pause in the VOD in the future and read through. I love this. Like, they made like their own little gauntlet. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. The beaver fixes. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. So I wonder if like the beaver, the bear, and all that are like adults from their childhood. Because like obviously the princess I think is meant to be the mum in this. Because it's the two goblins and the princess. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, so I think the bear might be Chief Brown. Or Uncle Eddie, as Alyson calls him. The princess and the two thieves. This is adorable as hell. Bear's big paws. The moon hag loses her name. The goblins trick the mad hunter. Yeah, this is adorable. Oh god.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
Oh my god, wait, so you can go through this at any time. Okay, that's cute.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
You have a diary?
With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Let's go
Marianne.
find it.
Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh, we're getting a tingle.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me,
Tyler.
I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh my god. Baby Tyler.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back.
That's
Her room
fair.
was the only place I didn't look.
Oh, Tyler.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Oh, that actually
You think her
did
room
get
is
me a
still
bit in the
locked?
heart.
It always was. I'm not looking
Like,
forward
I
to going
can't
there.
imagine
I know.
how
We'll have to eventually.
Whenever we asked for TV,
tragic
she'd just bring
that
home a
must be
big
for
stack of books.
transgender
I think she did us
individuals.
a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
HBO back catalog. Like, I can't imagine how bad it
Some
must
of our
be
old toys give me the
when your own
creeps.
like parents can't accept that. Like, my heart goes out to people that have to struggle with that. Oh look, they've got a little fort.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I want to meet this Ice King now. Wait, so where's... Wait a minute. Where's her room? Is it downstairs? I didn't think there was another room down here. What did I miss? Oh, there we go, yeah. What is
We
this?
should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
What did you do, little Tyler? Pretended to be a warrior.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
I'm loving the fact that Tyler is just a chaos goblin. Like, they both are, but Tyler's always the one that starts it. Oh, what's on the calendar?
2005.
Of course.
Is that their
Hey,
birthday?
she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Is it your birthday? I owe you for 10 birthdays.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started. We've got a lifetime for gifts.
Okay. But no presents from you either, then.
Deal.
What else do we have in here? Sarah cancel. Oh, why do you have so many cancellations? On the Wednesday, the Tuesday.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
We love you, Mom. I love that on their calendar so she would see it. Me too, but don't write here. So what changed then? Because like that, she seems loving here. Like she genuinely seems to care. But like we've seen flashbacks, like a tingle over there where she just didn't seem to care because it was about hockey and stuff like that.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Oh god.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well,
I
if we
am
break it, we're
Tyler.
just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least
She
try
has a
not to.
point.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Oh god. What story do I need to
Hand
read?
it over.
Oh, thank God, Alyson, you can read it for us.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's put our thinking caps on. Alright, so it was... where is it? The princess's party. Okay. So once upon a time, in a deep ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Okay. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. I'm loving this. There was a buffet, Jesus Christ, words, of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, bitching off everyone else's hard work. Okay. How long is this? Oh god, it's 2 pages. Right, we're not too bad. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Oh, that's rude. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark and I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? I've just realised I'm literally just reading out children's stories for chat at this point. And I'm loving it. She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colourful light. One by one she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Yay! But that didn't tell me who the fuck gave what. Right. So the torch. Oh god, right. Let's go back through. Okay, so Winking Fairy Lights is the moose. So I feel like he's the torch. The bear would be the sword. And the pelican, the coins. So, who was the first? The first is the torch, which is the pelican. Then it's the sword, which is the bear. And the coins, which is the pelican. Right?
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
I want to solve it.
Alright, one more try.
Right. Clearly I've done something. So, Have I got the order wrong? Okay, so maybe it wasn't the moose then. Who else do we have on here? We've got the muskrat and the frog. I'm terrible at this. If there's anyone in chat that's been listening that could give me a hint here, I will happily take it. So someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and I can always see right from wrong. So to me, because it was the mist that had, arranged after clouds filled the sky. So that was the fairy lights. Right? Yeah. Wait a minute. That's what's wrong. Jesus Christ, I had it right. That was embarrassing. So they're looking at going, yeah, it's on the moose. Had not clicked it.
And boom, we're in.
Go us.
So many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself.
I was gonna say,
I'm the one
speak
who
for
solved the riddle.
yourself.
Why do
Why
I
is
feel like
Tyler
you're not gonna let
me?
me forget that?
Because I will not let you forget that. That's why. That puzzle took
Where
far
do you
too
think
long.
we should start looking?
I don't know.
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal
Oh
thoughts?
my god, I'll be sleeping well tonight at this rate, Jesus. Oh, there's an upturned foe. This is never a good sign.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Of her moods. Oh, I wonder if your mum suffers from, like, some sort of, like, melancholy or something like that. Found it.
It's here. I knew it.
Look
I
at
fucking
us.
knew
We're
it.
so good at this.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
These things are complete opposites from each other. That's like what, conversion camp in a fucking
Tyler.
how-to book.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, guys,
Tyler,
don't cry.
Come here.
Because if you start, I'll start.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyler.
I think I need some air.
That's a sucker punch, though. Oh no, don't cry. Please don't. I'll start. I don't want to cry on camera. Hello? Black screen. Please don't tell me we've completed the first chapter already. Or is it just going to be a time jump?
Are you really, really sure?
Hi, Alyson.
I am. Do it.
Okay, Tyler. Alright. Oh god,
Okay.
it's that night.
Here we go. Whoa.
Hi, Lady Jane. Welcome
all
in.
gone?
No shame in crying. Yeah, I know there isn't, but like, at the same time, I don't want to be crying the
It
entire
looks
time.
amazing. Really? Yeah.
But I just know this game is gonna get
I
me
can't
blubbering.
wait to show
Like,
Mom.
oh,
She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was
your
almost
hair
like a
looks so
party.
cute.
Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me.
But yeah, welcome
my
in, Lady
sister.
Jane. Thank you for chatting.
feel
Thank you
more
for
like-
letting me know you're here.
Like your brother.
Is this a game you've played
Brother,
before?
sister,
if you want to have a
look out
little
for each
chat
other.
about it.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
I mean, it is a pretty bad haircut, but you look cute with it. Look at little Tyler, he's so
Mom?
happy. Oh, no.
Mom!
Okay, that's ominous. Why are we looking at the shed like that? Oh. You just finished playing it and you enjoyed it. Valid. This is my very first playthrough, completely blind. So I'm enjoying it all for the very first time. But I'm a big Life is Strange fan. So when I heard that it was DONTNOD that made it, I was like immediately like, I will buy this and play it. Oh god, that's a gun.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Okay.
Wait! Stop!
What? I'm so confused. So imagine that was that night that Tyler got arrested for, or at least that was the first flashback of it. I love this phoenix motif on his jacket though, it's so good. The imagery behind it as well. Chef kiss.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
You also love Life is Strange. Heard the double exposure wasn't great though. Yeah, I've also heard varying reports of double exposure. I would like to give it a try, make my own opinions on it, because I also really love Life is
Raising
Strange
your
2,
transgender child?
which people either
Do you
love or hate.
Know how rare these
So
books were in
I'm willing to give it a
2005?
try. But I love the original Life is
Was
Strange.
she trying to figure out how to support me?
actually sat around and played it as it was being released.
Which she
Back
wasn't
as a
trying.
little teenager
She never.
of my Xbox.
It doesn't make sense. I know.
The amount of times I ugly
You cutting
cried
your
during
hair was
that
what
and
set her
still
off, right?
Ugly cry, to be
Alyson,
honest.
she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that. Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't.
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be
Definitely
better
something
off
else
if we
going
tried to
on
move
here.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
I mean, fair. It is quite a tragic night, but also... maybe Tessa, yeah.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking
I
about
played
this.
Life is Strange
But
last
you're
year and it
obviously
was
not gonna be
amazing. So
satisfied
cool
until
about
we
the first
do.
Life is Strange experience
let's
for you.
talk.
I replayed it a few times and made friends play it with me so I could see their choices. Yes. So me and my like high school friend, like we were like thick as thieves. I actually found it. Found the very first episode. It had just come out on like the Xbox Marketplace, and I had played it that night. And then I saw him the next day at school, and I was like, you are coming home with me, and you are going to sit here and play this. And he also fell in love with it. It got to a point where we had like a countdown on our phones to when the next episode would release, and then we would have a sleepover that night. He would bring his games console over. I realize how like cringy and old this makes me sound. Like, he'd bring his Xbox over, and we would sit and play it in tandem, so we could both see it at the same time. It's like, it holds such a dear part in my heart. But I definitely, like, as I've gotten older, I think Life is Strange 2 hits more for me. But the original will always be something near and dear to me.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
I mean, that book did change everything, yeah.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just, with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Yikes. Wasn't ready to come back because couldn't find the time. Sounds really assholey.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
Remember and keep hydrated, everyone.
I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Oh god, I don't want to fall out with her. You were hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look,
True
I needed
that,
some
though.
time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
And pubescent boys smell even worse. True Colors, because of the empathy power and Before the Storm for the relationship with the dad and the music by Dor, are really close to your heart. Honestly, I remember booting up Before the Storm for the very first time and just being blown away by the music. I still have Daughter on like rotation in my my Spotify. I have not played True Colors. I know, shocker. So the only ones I have played is Before the Storm, the original Life is Strange, and Life is Strange 2. So I still have True Colors and Double Exposure because I really want to try Double Exposure. I'm excited to see where Mac's story goes, even if it's like, even if I get to the point where I'm just like, I hate this. What the hell? Hi Ali, welcome back. Before the music is Storm. Oh, let's try that again. Before the Storm's music slaps. Yes, Bros by Wolf Alice will still reduce me in tears. Valid. Absolutely valid. Yeah, I'll sometimes, like, because it's just in my light songs on Spotify, I'll sometimes be, like, on the bus to work, and I'll just get hit by it, and I'm just like, nope, we need to skip before this ruins our entire day.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds
Fair.
good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while. Until
I'm
I
more
settled
like, I
on
need to
Tyler.
feel something. Alexa,
people were
play
pretty
Bros
chill
by
about the
Wolf
Switch.
Alice.
Not everyone, though.
Fair.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
Oh, that's
I'm
tragic.
sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay, so it was originally Ollie, and then he switched to Tyler. Okay, fair. I agree with you about double exposure. Go into it with an open mind and grain of salt. Yes, so like I have obviously the nature of like social media and especially game social media. I have seen some things like clips and stuff that I've tried to avoid most spoilers. And obviously I've seen like the big, I guess spoiler, which I won't say out loud, which annoyed a lot of people, especially on TikTok. But I'm like, it is what it is. I want to at least try and go into it and be like, this is a new game. It has a story to tell. Okay, alright, so Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Oh god. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seems really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. Oh, that's tragic. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change everything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? That's tragic. Managed to avoid everything, so I hope to keep it that way until I can get around to playing it. That's fair. Like, genuinely, like, it's one thing I will always set myself up for on this channel. It's like, I will try my best to avoid most spoilers for things that I haven't played yet as well. So we will stay strong until the time comes. Oh. But yeah, like I'm hoping, though I'm pretty sure the Steam summer sale's on right now, so I wonder if double exposure is down in price. Because I know, because I did look at the Life is Strange remastered, so like Before the Storm and the original. You can get both of them now for about £13 in the UK, so I thought that was pretty good. I looked at it and I was like, ooh, maybe I should do that. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Look was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She says it glorified war. Zyom. Saturday the 5th of February 2005. Would Mum be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do? Oh no. When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. Oh, that got me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault. Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mum barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Oh. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Ollie the Goblin. I love that. Double exposure is 50% off for the original edition at 25. Deluxe edition is 36. I mean, that's not bad, considering it's not exactly had the best reception. It's a really good price. I just don't know if I can justify paying that right now when I have like 300 other games in my backlog. Ooh, True Colors is 70% off. That was a dangerous thing to tell me, Lady Jane. Because
I think we should head out right away.
Now I really want to just close out the game and
just
go buy it.
Finding it hard to relax and enjoy it.
Life is Strange streams when?
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister. Social butterfly.
Oh, my God.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Not your fucking...
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3,
Oh, God.
2.
Sam!
Ellie?
POV stream when you
doing
buy
out
your
here, girl?
Steam wish list.
Our house.
I tell you what,
Was I
if
talking
you
to
give
you?
me the funds
Sam,
to do that,
put the gun
then
down.
I'll record
This
myself
is
buying
Tyler.
it.
My
'Cause
brother.
I'm pretty sure my wish list is well over £1,000
Brother?
right now.
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Ooh, yikes. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, I'm just me. That feels a lot. I will contribute the zeros to that budget. I will hold you to that.
It's just who I am.
Well,
I feel like Sam's gonna
I've
be.
seen
I
a
hope
couple of
Sam.
lady transvestites on the TV before, but
Okay, I rescind what I was about to say.
Dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Ooh.
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
Yikes.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing.
You know what? At least he
World's
apologized
just
and is
moving on
trying
without
to correct.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. I don't know.
So,
I feel like
what
he
are you
has the
doing here
potential
exactly?
in him to be good.
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes.
It's not a
and all
willful
that stuff.
ignorance,
Thank
you know.
Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was,
Yeah,
a special
exactly.
lady.
It's like a
She
small
deserved
town
much better
vibe.
than, you know, what you got?
Is this the Hank of this playthrough? Yeah, probably.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with
If he
repairs
starts
and building
becoming like a
projects?
father figure, then
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah,
Hank.
seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place
So I
standing.
wonder if he's the bear
How antiquated
from the
of you.
stories.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
They
That's the
slowly
plan.
coach him into
Which,
acceptance.
By the way,
Yeah.
you need your keys.
Since apparently
Oh,
went
you
and
missed
changed the
it,
locks.
Ali. So there's
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
a storybook that Tyler
selling
and
your
Alyson
mother's
made as
house.
children,
Are
and
you
it's
sure?
like all different
Bad,
animals and stuff
good?
like that. I'll pull it up after this
That's all you've got
conversation.
left of her.
It's really cute. So, oh god, a few bad memories too. Yeah, we're not going to be overly antagonistic.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
No, I wouldn't consider that backseat gaming.
What
Nah.
Tyler means is a fresh start is what
But yeah,
we
I did
both
like I remember when I found
course.
the book and I was reading through like the stories. I was like, I
This place
wonder
has gotta be
if
full of all kinds of
every
bad
animal in
memories.
this is based on someone we'll meet.
But maybe some good ones, too?
Give you a reason to watch the VOD. Speaking of which, by the way, just so everyone is aware. Let's not be gross. All of my VODs will obviously be available straight up onto the channel as soon as the stream is finished. But I also upload them unedited to a YouTube channel, just if there is anyone who has popped in, saw part of a game playthrough that we've done, and has unfortunately missed the kind of, because I think, if I remember correctly, for unaffiliated Twitch channels, you only get 7 days on your VODs, so it's not a lot of time. So I was like, I would like to keep that and whatnot. So yeah, this is where I should probably pick an option. Were you too close? The puzzle on her door. Yeah.
How well did you know her?
Not
He
as
does
well as
have
I
like
thought.
bear vibes though.
I heard
with the
what
big
happened
coat
that
and
night.
everything.
Well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Oh, Lady Jane, thank you so much
Other
for the
folks said
follow.
they saw it coming.
Welcome to the Pathfinders Guild.
I mean-
It's a very cozy guild hall that we can all join in. Lumberjack vibes, yes. But yeah, I'm so happy that you felt
Did you help with her door?
comfy enough here to
Door?
leave me a follow.
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh.
You would have been so
yeah.
upset with me, Ali, over
you
this
two
puzzle.
kept sneaking in. giving
Sat
no
for a good
privacy,
5 minutes trying to solve this puzzle and realized that I hadn't turned one of
solve
the
it?
dials like I thought I had.
Yep.
I'm going, no, this is
Better late than
definitely
never, I
right.
guess.
Never solved it myself.
I could just imagine you
not
going
that I
back to
wanted
watch the
to,
VOD and screaming at the
Uh,
TV.
So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Let's see. Is he hammered? Clearly, I've seen worse drunk people. Also, super quickly, Lady Jane, if you feel so inclined, we do have a Discord server. It is what I use primarily for like my announcements to when I'm going live, keep my schedule, and all of that stuff. So if you would like to join, feel free to come and join us.
Okay
It is a
with
very
you?
small one at the moment, having only just started. So it can be quiet at times, but hopefully we'll see you there. Yes, we are telepathic. We have like the twin thing apparently. So like we can see like memories and stuff as well. It's really interesting mechanic. I don't know if we'll get to see any more of the memories today.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
But also, complete no pressure if you don't want to join the Discord. I understand Discord's not for everyone. But yeah, just in case it's something you'd be interested in. Even just for the announcements on when I'm streaming next.
Okay.
Tell if it's gonna rain. What, like Mean Girls? What is it, Karen? There's a 45% chance that it's already raining. I love it. Right, I think these are all just the same questions, so we should go.
We should get going.
Though I realize I'm getting so old today because I was at work and I was like, it's gonna start raining soon, and one of my coworkers was like, what? And I was like, my knees hurt. Like it's gonna start raining. I'm starting to sound like my gran.
To be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
These old bones, yeah.
Well,
I'm like
we've got
1
a
year
supply
away
run
from
to make
back in my day.
Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit, so.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get
Yeah,
going.
get out my house, please.
Of course. See, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
I kind of like Sam.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
How old am I? So I
do
will be 27 this year. Yeah.
Don't
Some would say
hesitate to
I'm
reach
still
out
a
if you
youngster,
need
but I
anything
feel
at all.
so old.
You hear?
I'm an old soul, you know?
Sam?
I wonder if Sam and
Sam?
Mother
The
had a little
keys?
fling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm turning
Of course.
28.
Of course,
Valid!
they're yours. This place.
But yeah, I realized that, like,
meant a
I
lot to your
hit
mother.
my, like,
It almost felt
23rd,
like
24th birthday.
It was a part of
And
her.
I was just like, you
It's
know,
like some part of her is alive here still.
it hits 6 p.m. and I'm ready for my pajamas.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous
Let me
psycho
get
that tries to kill
cozy
us in our
with
sleep,
my
huh?
Kindle and a cup of tea.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Why are you sitting like that, Tyler? Jesus.
Hey, so
That can't be
we really
comfortable.
do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Try to show he doesn't care. Yeah. Get that man spread going. I love all of the little, like, intricate details on the furniture. Like, look at those little bears. They're adorable. I wonder if it'll let me go back outside so I can show you the snail. The snail is absolutely fucking horrifying. But yeah, I think it's safe to say I am loving this game, like, so far. Went in completely blind, and it's so good. So there's a there's like a wood carving outside next to the shed. So it's like with the what are they called? Frogs. There's like a bunch of frogs. Oh, hi, cutie. Who are you? And there's like this snail carving, but it's got teeth. It's horrifying. I was sitting talking to chat earlier when I noticed it. I was like, this is horrifying. This is my new sleep paralysis demon. Like, why do snails have teeth?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
It wasn't so much a jump scare. It was like I was looking at
I'm ready to talk
when
to
you go
Tessa.
and watch it, you'll see it. But I'm like, these are really cute. Look at these little frogs. They're so cute. And then I turned my camera slightly, and I'm like, is that a snail?
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10
I'm like,
years out.
it is. It's a snail. Why
Yeah,
does it
well,
have teeth?
It wouldn't be if she reached out to me.
Like,
while
I
was in
immediately
Fireway,
spot it and
which
go,
she
that's
didn't.
horrible. It's been Whitney out of a
So I'm
job. It's
guessing
your
this is
new
Michael?
sleep parademon. Oh wait, we're playing as Alyson now. Hey, okay. I like that they switch it up. I forgot all about that. The Whitney Houston thing. For those of you who don't know, there was a meme that went around a few years ago, and it's the girl sitting in her bed. No, sorry, it's Peter Griffin with his like really long nails from Family Guy, and it's when you're sitting lying in bed or something like that, and it's 3 a.m. You're pretty sure you just watched Whitney Houston run past your bedroom door. And I don't know why it tickled me so much, but ever since I've just been like,
Hey,
yes, Whitney Houston
your
is
day
my
off?
sleep paralysis
Yep,
demon.
we're here as patrons.
Find the image and drop it in Discord,
Tyler,
please.
meet Michael.
I'll need to save
This
it
is
because it's
the
such a
annoying
good one.
coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers,
He's
and I've
kinda cute,
only worked my
though.
way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Hi.
Don't worry. She told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So,
excuse
you
me.
here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
We
yeah,
were
we
talking.
decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster
Oh God,
if we
Tyler
literally
has an
cannot
axe.
escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Ooh. Maybe gonna be roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about
Tyler
it?
sounds
You better not be
so
backing out on me.
disappointed.
The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronans, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so you know it'll be good
hey.
eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I
love
say no to
Michael.
that?
He's really selling it.
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a
Oh, he
day.
fishes too.
Oh, you like to
Tyler,
fish?
now's
Yeah,
your time.
there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Send general chat in the Discord.
Oh, look at you
I can't
two,
wait
bonding
to
over the
forget
most slow
that
and
you've
boring way to
said
kill
you're
an
putting
animal.
it there
She's
and be
just
like,
jealous
why
because
is
she
this
couldn't
in
catch a
my
fish,
Discord?
Even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
No,
Yeah, I'll be around if you need
Michael,
anything.
Don't go. Alyson, how dare you interrupt Tyler's really bad potential flirting? Let's go see. Is there anything over here we can play with? Anything to touch? Nah, doesn't look like it. That's a shame coming across the road. Nope. Well, damn. Guess we have to follow the story. Tom Vicky. Vicky? Mayor for you.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Becky?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess.
Guess that's
He never really
exactly
struck
what you
me
want
as
from your
having
mayor.
Ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Wait. Oh yeah, so here we go, Ali. So this is the like thing I was telling you. This is like their power.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Oh, I love me some
Easy,
coconut
my
cake.
hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
I'm so intrigued
Man,
to
I
know
miss Tessa's
like
cooking. She
what's
still make
going
those,
on with their mum.
What are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
There we go. She loves you. Can you guess? Yeah, I'd be intrigued to hear what you've got to say.
They turned that fan into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid
Because
of her large food
my
truck.
personal
Too many
thing
memories.
is, before I
Great
look at chats,
marketing,
I'm
though,
just going
right?
to cover it with
You
my hand.
can't miss it.
I think she might have some sort of like mental health issue or something. I think there's something going on that's like her health-wise. But I'm also kind of like, with this like superpower and stuff, maybe there is like a supernatural aspect to this game. Oh, there's more. I really love this mechanic.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Also has some extra sensory stuff going on and she can handle it. Yeah.
Get it?
I think
the
what
dome.
intrigues me
You're
about it
gonna
is
fall,
there's
stupid.
like, when you're in the house, there's a calendar. And it's like, if you flip back a couple of months, like her writing and
Can't
everything
believe you
seems
didn't
kind of
laugh. That
normal.
was hilarious.
And it's like she's leaving like notes for the kids and stuff like that.
It was my favorite thing.
And then you go to like the most recent month and there's just like all of these things that are like she's scored out as being cancelled, like all of her friends and stuff like that. I'm like, something happened there. And then obviously all the stuff with like Tyler and like that whole fear of the unknown that parents have, unfortunately, for the most part. But yeah, I'm really intrigued. It's been a while since a game has pulled me in so much.
Jesus, how do you always get me?
I'm so sorry I missed
sneaky
that.
like that.
But like I'm so intrigued by the
Aren't they
little
talking
crumbs
about
it's given
demolishing
me.
This playground?
Yeah, tourists complained it wasn't safe.
It's always the tourists.
Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep.
Playground
Unfortunately,
should be
Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
ground zero for natural selection. My God, Tyler.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become?
Has anyone got a quarter? I want something. I don't know what it is. Bubblegum. I want bubblegum. Give it to me. Catch-a machine. I think it's just bubblegum. Like, because that says extreme bubblegum. So, ooh, what's here? Anything new here that we can look at?
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers
After the
rapture.
rapture.
More
Mhm.
for us.
Well,
We judge a
what are we
place
waiting
by its
for?
snacks of
Let's go
choice in the
shopping.
house. Okay, right. Where was the vending machine? Did I miss it? Or was it the bubble gum you're talking about? Ah, there it is. Never mind. Nondescript and low poly crisps, and I assume chocolate bars and water. What would you rate this out of 10? I think I'd give it a solid 4 just because it's low poly. I love me some low poly crisps. Chips. Oh, I can't believe you called them chips. Gross. Look at that water. Yeah.
Should we go inside?
Like, I
or
understand that
stand
not
around until
everything
we
needs to
become
be
human
like
popsicles?
really high graphical, but you just know that this was like the end of a day for some poor intern artist, and they were just like, I'm just gonna do some squiggles because no one's gonna look at this vending machine. And then we came along and we're like, that's a vending machine. But they put the vampire carvings on the couch, yeah. Lol, Brits and their crisps. I will die on this hill. It is crisps. Chips are nuggets
hello,
of
Miss
potato that you
Did you
fry,
forget something in the
preferably.
office?
No, just doing some
The
shopping.
vending
You
machine
remember
is
my brother,
ruining my
Tyler?
immersion.
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh,
Didn't
you seem
Alyson
sweet.
tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Nice save.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I mean, it's kind of
I'm
weird.
not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Damn, I was hoping Tessa was a lesbian.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Tyler is me. Plus snacks and drinks. Get those priorities right, Curly.
No way.
Okay.
The Trout King is still here.
The Trout King? Wait a minute. I want to look at everything else and then we
Michael,
can go see the
you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
birch
That's some
syrup.
roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes.
Ooh, busted.
Yes, Michael, come home and make us pancakes, please.
Any drink preferences?
Ooh. That's soda, obviously.
Grape soda?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I forgot that was.
Why? What is everyone's obsession with grape flavored things? Absolutely
Let's see.
not.
Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Unscented glacier. What does glacier smell like?
Ah, man. Marianne used to
We'll
say
go
that
for the
everything
glacier just because they're
only live once.
scented.
I
Yeah.
hated it.
We'll play it dangerously.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
Both.
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Oh. We'll be nice to Tyler.
Sugar rush it is.
He deserves some niceness. I'm really upset that nut organic spread. Thought I saw that. It's probably like mentally like yeah, like a mint. I love this chocolate snacks. More stripes candy and stripes. Hey chat, do you want some zigzags? I can pick some up at the store.
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Definitely worth it.
It's worth it. Michael refuses to serve his pancakes with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up.
Best part of waking up, huh? What we got here?
Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
No, maybe later.
I don't have my phone on me.
Yeah, now
You
I
know
really
you
want
could just
pancakes.
Google all this later,
Ooh,
right?
what's everyone's like
kidding,
go-to
Allison?
pancake?
Old fisherman.
Like
Hey Tom,
toppings.
when'd you get that new California
Like if you
plate?
just have plain pancakes, what's your toppings of choice?
With the funky van.
Be warned,
They
I
sent
will
you
judge
their
you.
license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
Got friends in high places.
Oh, this is cursed. Is this the Trout King?
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Like, what is this? This looks like me when I first get out of bed in the morning. It even has your posture. Yeah, shrimp. Good old shrimp posture. I say it as I slouch in my chair. Let me just posture check, you know. Oh. Hi, Michael. I don't want to flirt with
Hey,
you, though.
Should we get like 50
Alyson.
cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Just waiting on Tyler.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Been a rough day.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Blueberries and cinnamon
Fine,
syrup.
crazy.
Okay. I do like the idea of that. I'm very basic, so if I've just got plain pancakes, 9 times out of 10, I'm just having like a very small amount of salted butter on them, because I'm a basic bitch like that. But I have been known to do a cinnamon sugar.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell.
Yeah,
But
go,
maybe all
go
of us
ask
can
Tyler
hang out
to
later
hang
and
out.
you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I'm totally gonna butcher this. Like, Panakoic in South Africa. Okay. Let me look that up. It's
Any
something
opinion
I've
on
never
cleaning
actually
products?
heard of.
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to
One thing
spend
you will
my
learn
time.
about me is I'm a very, like, unwillfully
I'll take the strong
ignorant person when it comes to stuff like that.
one. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Ooh, what's this? It's basically crepes. Okay, fair. I mean, in fairness, like, here in Scotland, we have it really weird, because, like, when you say a pancake to, like, a lot of people, they'll think of, like, an American style, like, pancake, so, like, thicker and, you know, whatever. But, like, a traditional Scots pancake is technically closer to a crepe. Like, the way they're made, which always throws people off. Ah, you're from South Africa. Valid. That's really interesting, actually. I don't think I've ever actually spoken to someone that I knowingly know that they are from South Africa.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited.
It's somewhere I would love to
Sounds like
visit
you.
Sorry.
at
I
some
might
point
be
in my
movie
life.
Star handsome, but
But to be honest, that's almost everywhere in the world for me. If I could, like, win the lottery tomorrow and never have to work or anything again, I would just do a complete world tour. I'd do my Eat, Pray, Love moment.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Geno's Jawbreakers. Interested in roller derby. Ooh. Fresh meat boot camp. I love that.
Alyson, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Oh my god, Tyler, shut up. I already feel like I'm shopping with a sibling. This is ridiculous.
Can
I
you
am
believe Tessa
nosy.
and Tom were ever young?
I heard
Ouch.
that.
Yeah.
I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Tom
enough.
is so mean. Like, you should see the rest of the people I went to school with.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Can
Will
we
that
pay
be
for our
all?
groceries?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Oh my god, is it
hi,
Tessa?
Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
It's me plus beard. Love that.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her.
Oh, you brought the book. Oh god.
You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
Oh god.
No,
Oh.
it never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know.
I have to run, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. I'm about to have
Best of
some
luck to you,
downtime
truly.
before bed. Honestly, valid. I will
the hell was
probably
that?
be finishing up in the next
told you
20
she
to
wouldn't
30
talk.
minutes. I'm
That's why
wanting
she's
to
that
hopefully
CIA
get through the
trainee.
first chapter before I end stream.
Something's weird
But
here.
we shall see.
It's weird,
But
right?
have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Hopefully,
Yeah, I feel it
you get
too.
some good
It's
downtime
like
and then
something's on the
good
tip of
sleep.
my tongue.
But yeah, I shall see you Monday if you are around for the stream. Alright, what am I doing again? Okay, I can't remember. Was I leaving? Nope, okay. I was not paying attention. I was being a certified yapper. Okay, memories. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Lady Jane. It really means a lot. Just, I appreciate everyone that comes in, even my lurkers, but it's nice when someone feels comfortable enough to be able to jump in and have a chat. It was really nice meeting you. Hopefully I will see you again in a future stream. Okay, where's the thing? There's the thing. Come on. I do have to come around here. There we go.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Ouch.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh wait, you can see two different versions of it?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa
Oh,
play
that's
cards?
No,
interesting.
there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
Okay.
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne
Apologies
defended
for
us
that.
because
I
Tessa
had a
got
bit
all
of a
preachy.
coughing fit there.
Who's it going to be?
But best to mute.
Please, let's just talk.
Okay, so there's like two different.
For a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
See,
No, Tessa was. She went all
Please,
Jack
let's
Thompson
just
on
talk
her.
for a few minutes.
looking forward to your
Okay?
reaction, the VOD. Have fun. Oh, thanks, Lady
Please,
Jane.
let's just talk
This is so hard. I hate making choices in
for a
games.
few minutes. Okay?
See, I feel like from what we know
wanna
of
talk to you.
Marianne, I feel like Tyler's
Please,
is
let's
probably
just talk for
closer,
a few
but
To you
because
now.
Tessa doesn't
Or
seem
do I need to start calling
angry.
in your debts?
Okay, we'll do this. I hope it's the right decision.
Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here.
The music.
What's wrong with you?
Such an interesting mechanic, though. Like them
I'm still
remembering it
skeptical,
differently.
but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Yeah, let's go get some answers. Come on, Tessa. We deserve them. I know you're there, but like...
Can I help you, Alyson?
Okay, sure
no,
it is.
no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Oh, look at it. A little pelican buddy. Oh my god, it's the same pelican from the book.
What's this doing here?
The pious pelican. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh, we missed one. Oh no. But yeah, I love that they like from all of the... So it must be from the book then. All of the collectibles.
The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Oh, it's Tessa. Okay, this makes so much sense.
Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just
Gotta
likes
love the
having a
Godfather
record.
reference.
She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Oh, I love that. That's such a like good way of doing like the book into the collectibles. Like they each have their own story. Where's there we go. Pelican forgives the goblins. Okay. Oh, this has been covered over. Wonder what it originally said. Huh. Ooh. Wait, you work here too, girly? Okay. Valid. Right, Tessa, we demand answers.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Your fight with Marianne. Let's get right into it.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay.
No, don't let her
I'll leave you
avoid
to
it.
Damn it.
Force over.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Oh, she does.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that?
The notebooks.
The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Okay.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Get your detective hats on.
Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Hi, Tom. Let's talk.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Okay, we'll ease in
What's next on the campaign
with
trail?
the campaign.
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but Do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on.
It's okay, we'll wait, Tom.
Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Let's hear it go on. Okay, a little bit boppy.
This is it, right?
I think so.
Okay, so it worked.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
We're on a hunt for memories.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, that's me. I will dance in a shop if you give me a good song.
Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay. Whatever you want.
Okay. So the about like, oh, Marianne's taking advantage
Yes.
here, pointing it out so
And
that she'll
I'll
be
be
like,
by
oh,
on
give me
Wednesday
it.
to help you close, like I promised.
But seeing as she was like,
Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet
we
earlier.
did. Is there any more memories? I think we might have got them all. Jesus. Oh, no, wait.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
It was the conversion
I
camp
saw it in
pamphlet.
Marianne's room. Had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
I mean, I would like to say I'm surprised, but see, as soon as I learned that Tessa was, like, really religious, that small part, and not I'm saying that all religious people are like that, because they're not. Like, it's unfair to tar everyone with the same brush.
Tessa?
But,
Is it okay if I run a quick Google
that
search?
definitely
My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it
was
quick.
like my
I'm
first
going to
thought,
need the
like, oh
computer.
no. The elephant in the room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we're all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Bory at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everyone else? I think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts? Barb, seize the day, Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Hi Tessa, I just got back from a workation and found the girls in bed sleeping like logs. Agent said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat carry? Yeah. Please let me know what saint you pray to pull that off, lol. Whole morning they've been going on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other crying. Oh, wait a minute. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making time for them, and sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. The girls say, we love you, Auntie Tessa. Oh. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister, Notorious NIC. I hate that. Garlic peeler. Wow.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, Tessa.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. Wow. That's just wow. We're not even gonna, we're just gonna move on from that because horrific. Right. Okay, was it just emails? Yeah. Let's call you out on your conversion therapy shit, girly.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something. 2004.
Anything interesting?
Okay, Elijah, June $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off. September $11 doll for kid. Okay, they were looking for Mary Ann.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
Oh.
No show. It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good
Yeah,
sense
definitely
of what went
something happened
talk to
with
Tessa.
Mary Ann. Because, like, April, $50 for gas paid off. May, $37 for groceries, $30 for a new jacket paid off, helped at the store. June, $21 for medicine paid off. August, $40 groceries paid off, helped during rush inventory. And then it's $140 for the washing machine, no show. $55 for the no shows, check bounced, no show, not returning calls, no show. So yeah, something was definitely going on with Mary Ann, like her decline. Alright.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Right, Tessa, we're gonna have this uncomfy conversation.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Mary Ann was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh god. Right, so she stopped paying in October, so I'd say about October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Told her about the camp.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams.
So you
She
recommend
told me she'd
conversion
been struggling
therapy?
with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
I'm sorry.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
And continue to do to kids in those places.
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
Wait.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you.
Oh, no.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
What the hell happened? So she was cool with it. What happened that night then? Oh, buds.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, Michael, thanks.
Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me.
Oh, Tyler.
But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Alyson.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Jesus. Tickly cough is really something. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think we are gonna stop there for the night, because it is coming up, well, it's past 11. My god, that went quick. So I don't think we're gonna get the chapter done tonight. So we'll leave it off there. I am loving this game though. Like, it's so much what Life is Strange was, but it's telling its own story. Like, it's not trying to be something else, which I'm really appreciating. But I will say, like, some of the stuff in it's really hard hitting. Like, I was not expecting to have like a whole conversion camp thing come up, which, like, that's horrific. So obviously, like, for anyone who has been watching, I hope that it's not been too triggering. Now that I know that that's there, I will obviously be warning that fact. But yeah, it's been a really good game. I'm looking forward to diving more into it, though. Like, there's definitely something going on there that isn't just whatever normal is in this game. So yeah, let's see if there is anyone, because I don't think there'll be anyone at this time at night. that we can raid into. Let's have a look. Yeah, unfortunately there is no one around that I follow. Does anyone have anyone that they could maybe recommend for going into a raid for? If not, we will just unfortunately go without a raid tonight. I need to get some more streamers who like stream at night for me, because it's obviously, as I say, about 10 past 11 at night here in the UK. I need to try and find more people who stream at this time. I would love to meet new people. Yeah, unfortunately I think we are out of luck. So on that note, we're just going to quickly list off some of the things. So obviously we have the Discord server, which is the best place to find any updates about me and my streaming schedule. Our next stream should be on Monday coming, which I want to say is the 30th. But I will double check it and put it into the Discord. Obviously no pressure to go into the Discord, but it is there for those who want to chat with the rest of the Pathfinding Guild and those who want the updates on when I will be live. We also have, if I can do this, hopefully this will work, maybe not. Is it just social? No. Apparently it's... Oh, that's why, because I fucking spelt it wrong. Jesus Christ. I need my bed, clearly. But yeah, there is also the link tree here. Anywhere, all my links will be in there. So my TikTok, my stream here, my YouTube, where I upload every VOD unedited for anyone who has missed anything and would like to go back and see what happens, that has missed the 7-day window for Twitch. Everything is there. But yeah, I haven't got much more to say, unfortunately. Thank you for everyone who has joined, whether that be coming in and chat or just lurking, because honestly, the lurkers make up the backbone. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And on that, I shall see you all on Monday. Bye, guys.